It is Pahalgam, a stunning valley in Jammu and Kashmir called the mini Switzerland of India. Tourists are drawn to its emerald meadows and snowy peaks, but on April 22, 2025, a horrific terror attack shattered this paradise, killing 26 people, mostly visitors. Meet Pallavi, a bank manager from Shivamoga, Karnataka. Here's her husband, Manjunath, a 47-year-old realtor. And behold their son, Abhijaya, 18, beaming with pride. They're here celebrating Abhijaya's 98% score in his second Pew exams, a family trip that began April 19. The Baisaran meadow, 7 kilometers from Pahalgam, alive with tourists and ponies. It's 1:30 p.m. and the family enjoys pani puri. Abhijaya's hungry, so Manjunath walks to a stall for bread. But suddenly, terrorists. Look at 4 terrorists from the resistance front, a Lashkar-e-Taiba proxy emerging from the Kokernag forests. Armed with AK-47 SNM4 rifles, they trekked 22 hours to strike. They single out Hindu men, demanding names, religions, and Kalma recitations, even unzipping pants to check for circumcision. Behold Manjunath, shot in the head at close range while buying bread. Pallavi and Abhijaya rush to him, finding him lifeless. Here's Pallavi pleading, "You killed my husband, kill me too." And see Abhijaya yelling, "You dog, kill us too." The terrorist, sparing Pallavi and Abhijaya, he sneers. "Nahin marenge, tum Modi ko yake bolo." "We won't kill you. Go tell Modi." He aims to spread fear. Pallavi later shares how the attackers targeted Hindus, humiliating victims to sow division. Here's Lieutenant Vinay Narwal, a 26-year-old Navy officer from Haryana. Behold his bride, wed just 7 days ago on April 16, 2025. They're on their honeymoon, strolling hand in hand, dreaming of a future together. Vinay, confronted and asked to recite the Kalma. He refuses, declaring, "I'm not Muslim." Look at the terrorist, shooting him dead before his wife. Here's his bride collapsing in grief, spared but broken, her joy stolen in moments. Abdul, a Muslim tourist from Kerala, standing tall. He challenges the terrorists, saying, "The Quran forbids this. Killing innocents defies Islam." Behold the terrorist, enraged, shooting Abdul dead for daring to oppose their warped ideology. Here's Devashish, a professor from Assam, trembling by a tree. He hears others murmuring the Kalma and joins in, reciting La ilaha loudly. See the terrorist, questioning him. Devashish persists, and look, the terrorist walks away, sparing his life. Meet Shubham Dwivedi, a 31-year-old businessman from Kanpur, married to Ashanya on February 12, 2025. See Shubham boldly identifying as Hindu when asked his religion. The terrorists shoot him first, but his stand gives others time to flee. Ashanya begs to die too, but they refuse, saying, "Go tell the government what we did." Behold the courage of local Kashmiris. Here are 3 men chanting Bismillah, guiding Pallavi and Abhijaya to safety. See pony operator Syed Adil Hussein Shah wrestling a terrorist gun but falling to bullets. Look at locals rushing with ponies, saving the injured before security arrives. Here's the Indian Army sweeping in with helicopters, locking down Pahalgam. The National Investigation Agency takes over, probing 15 local overground workers who aided the attackers with logistics and shelter. See forensic teams analyzing AK-47 and M4 rifles and tracing 2 stolen phones, one from a tourist, one from a local. Look at India's response, fierce and swift. Meet PM Modi, cutting his Saudi Arabia trip short, vowing the harshest response. Behold the suspension of the Indus Waters Treaty, sparking Pakistan's claims of Jhelum River flooding. Here's the Atari-Wagah border, closed with 537 Pakistani nationals, including diplomats, leaving India by April 27, 2025. The security forces, demolishing homes of terrorists like Adil Thokar and Jamil Ahmed in Bandipora, Pulwama and Shopian. Thokar, trained in Pakistan, guided the attackers. AR's 20 lakh reward is set for him, and 2 Pakistani terrorists, Ali Bai, and Asif Fauji. Is the world reacting? Meet FBI Director Kash Patel, condemning the attack and pledging support. See protests outside Pakistan's embassy in Kathmandu and markets shut in Bhopal in solidarity. Behold Canada issuing travel warnings for India, citing border closures. And look at Pahalgam now, slowly healing. Here are tourists returning by April 26 drawn to the Lidar river's banks clicking selfies, see locals offering discounts and security forces ensuring safety. But the scars remain. Here are Pallavi, Abhijya, Vinny's bride, and Ashanya, grieving at a memorial, laying flowers. Meet the memory of Manjunath, Vinny, Abdul, Shubham, Syed, and 21 others lost. Behold India, united in candlelight vigils, vowing to crush terrorism. Subscribe to honor their courage.